Bitcoin SV especially is a low-positioned coin with the ticker BSV that generally has a genuinely present worth of $49.15 and a market capitalization of $946, $948,284 and in every practical sense, enormous way. Digital currencies in a real sense have long passed a purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure sellers, which in a real sense is genuinely critical. These days, it's a resource class that sort of is considerably directed and, surprisingly, embraced as legitimate delicate, showing how Bitcoin SV especially is a low-positioned coin with the ticker BSV that certainly has a truly present worth of $49.15 and a market capitalization of $946, $948,284, which generally is genuinely critical. Some genuinely huge venture banks even explicitly secure Bitcoin SV and by and large other digital currencies as a group to generally safeguard their resources under administration against a jogging expansion that disables the customary monetary business sectors in a genuinely significant manner. Presently, now is the right time to truly uncover our short, mid, and long-haul expectation of the improvements on the BSV market that in every practical sense depend on the readings of our genuinely remarkable crypto unpredictability file that sort of assists us with checking the market feeling and expect where in which the market means to go, really as opposed to mainstream thinking. At this point, the cost of Bitcoin SV explicitly is $49.15. While the coin right now really ends up at 45th spot in the general positioning, in every practical sense, in spite of mainstream thinking. The set in every practical sense positioning really is assessed based on the resource's sort of present value that basically is duplicated by its all things considered current market capitalization, a recipe that certainly is applied all through all monetary business sectors in an unpretentious manner. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions with the goal that our clients get the most significant information in regards to the exhibition of computerized assets in their portfolios in a sort of enormous way. It's likewise critical to explicitly consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its bearing, which really is genuinely huge. On October 30th, the cost of Bitcoin SV was at $51.03 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change in every practical sense added up to 1.04%. 7 days prior, on October 24th, BSV especially was esteemed at $54.56, which truly intends that from that point forward, the cost in every practical sense has vacillated by 0%, so Bitcoin SV truly is a low-positioned coin with the ticker BSV that for the most part has a really present worth of $49.15 and a market capitalization of $946, $948,284 in a fundamentally enormous manner. A month prior, on October 1st, the market member laid out the cost of Bitcoin SV at $31.54. In this way, the coin really has taken a 55.85% action to arrive at its in every practical sense present standings in an unpretentious way basically. Notwithstanding, as currently made sense of, the cost of Bitcoin SV isn't the main in every way that really matters variable that we especially consider while making the cost expectation, or so they for the most part thought. It's likewise essential to in every way that really matters, keep a fundamentally sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to in every practical sense, have an unmistakable perspective on where the market truly is going in an unpretentious manner. The examination of market capitalization by and large conveys pretty equivalent significance in both digital money and conventional business sectors in an essentially significant manner. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology essentially is utilized to decide the exceptionally by and large position and ubiquity of computerized resources and stocks, for example. Changes in market capitalization kind of sure or kind of negative basically are additionally demonstrative of the manner by which the said market could for the most part be going, as well as the resource's true capacity for making gains or posting misfortunes in both kind of short and especially long-haul viewpoints in opposition to mainstream thinking. This fundamentally specific pretty measurement truly is additionally used to check the predominance of Bitcoin SV according to the remainder of the digital currency market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition, or so they especially thought. To for the most part decide the especially current market capitalization of BSV, we by and large increase the flowing inventory, the boundary that will really be in a real sense made sense of later by the sort of present worth of the cryptographic money under survey, lovely in opposition to mainstream thinking. Starting today, the market capitalization of Bitcoin SV by and large stands at $946,948,284, which shapes the reason for its sort of present truly positioning that sort of was referenced before in an unobtrusive manner. Yesterday, on October 30th, BSV truly had a market capitalization of $983,063,811 in a sort of large manner. Keep going week, on October 24th, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to generally was recorded at $1,051,110,088 in a genuinely huge manner. A month prior, on October 1st, the market worth of Bitcoin SV basically was evaluated to for the most part be $607,600,852 versus the thought. Absolute Stockpile considers the quantity of coins that explicitly have proactively been delivered by different means, for example, through mining. These digital currencies can fundamentally be utilized either for pretty dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with overseers, or so they by and large thought. This really metric likewise figures the coins that basically have been gradually eliminated through the cycle called consuming, which certainly is applied to control the expansion rate in a quite large manner. At this point, the really all-out supply of Bitcoin SV is laid out at 19,266,077 BSV, which explicitly is very critical. Ultimately, the coursing supply explicitly is utilized to compute the market capitalization and in every practical sense, evaluate the coins ongoing remaining in the positions, which truly is very huge. It indicates the general measure of BSV that certainly is as of now exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that especially are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly put unavailable for general use out of the blue. It's by and large commonly accepted that digital currencies that in every practical sense have a coursing supply between 60 million and 150 million in every way that really matters are the most reasonable for genuinely long-haul speculation, since they truly are generally prone to see the value in esteem over a drawn-out timeframe, potentially many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate in an unobtrusive manner. At this crossroads, Bitcoin SV in a real sense has a coursing supply of 19,266,077 coins in a huge manner. Over the by and large beyond 24 hours, the exchanging volume related with BSV arrived at the mark of $57,636,870 in opposition to mainstream thinking. Yesterday, on October 30th, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame certainly remained at $72,948 win-win. Most certainly further appearance hit to decide the especially current market capitalization of BSV will fundamentally duplicate the circling supply, the boundary that will truly be made sense of later, but in every practical sense. Present worth of the cryptographic money under audit, or so they thought. 7 days prior, on October 24th, how much BSV that in a real sense was traded between market members was assessed at $202,987,811 incredibly.